This is my Hellcat Supercharger that I had pulled off a 2018 Hellcat with about 23,000 miles. It is a complete supercharger. It has the snout still on, the throttle body, the bypass valve, the map sensor, the stock supercharger pulley, the injectors, and obviously the fuel rails stay. I'm pretty sure they stay attached, and then all like the connector points on the back of the supercharger. Alright team, I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of fucking terrible right now. I just got out of work. We're headed to VIP Garage real quick though, because we are going to see about them actually building the car. If you haven't seen yet, I announced that we're gonna be doing something very special to the Charger here soon. We're actually gonna be putting a supercharger on my Charger and gonna make it a supercharger. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do that. I have a little bit of a headache. I feel kind of nauseous, but we're about 9 minutes away or so. So we're gonna go to there. My boy Will hit me up. Shout out Will. We're gonna go talk to them and see how we could work all this out and get this shit done. Cause honestly, like, they probably seem the most excited of anybody to actually want to do this shit, cause they know exactly what this kind of means. But like, you know, I'm excited to just do it. You feel me? And I'm gonna end up in this video showing y'all some of the parts that I got for the car too. But I'll pick the camera back up when we get to the shop. All right, team, we have made it to VIP Garage. I'm not gonna lie, we have a special car right here. Not special, but it's only special because this shit definitely gapped me like 2 years ago. We ain't gonna talk about it too much. But my boy VIP Will, we just worked out all the details for the supercharger build. As you know, if you saw my Instagram or any of my social posts, you know we are putting a supercharger on the Daytona. That shit is gonna be fire. We're doing it here at VIP Garage. My boy Will, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm super excited to get this shit done,
we are pumped. It's gonna sound awesome. The torque curve is gonna be crazy, and it shouldn't blow up.
It should not blow up. If it does, we have a contingency that I'm not gonna fully talk about here yet. But we have a contingency. But it won't. It won't. We're gonna be the first to do it and not blow it up. We got an S2000, okay, 1200. But we got. I'm not gonna lie. We got VIP Garage's pride and joy right here. You guys have seen this fucking car before, okay? I know you've seen this car before. This car makes fucking, I don't even know. How much power does this car make?
A little over 1,200.
A little over 1,200. Fucking insane.
Then he blew the trans up.
But it's okay though.
We got a stage 3 coming here shortly, and then we're gonna jack it way up. Simple as that.
This hood is fucking fire. All the carbon on this shit is so tough. I've never actually seen this thing driving down the road. I've heard about it.
Rookie. You got to re-roll out.
You know, minor technical difficulties. You don't know the double pull. Woo!
This is making a little over 12 at 47 pounds of boost.
47 pounds of boost.
47?
47. It's fucking insane. Oh my god, I didn't even realize the venting on this hood. There's all stickers in here. Look at that shit. Per performance. Bro, that's a big ass bitch. I'm not gonna lie. This shit really worked. I never touched one of these before.
Oh yeah, those are awesome.
I've seen the videos on Instagram of people like putting a torch in it and fucking lighting it on fire and touching the backside and it's not even hot.
For heat management is one of the biggest things when you're building a vehicle that's running these times. Heat can destroy an engine if not taken care of. So anything you can do to limit heat, improve airflow, obviously you see all the vents on the hoods, it's always going to be a little more safeguarded than if you don't.
Right. Wait, what about for my car? You think meth injection?
Let's get that 5 PSI rolling first.
All right, let's get that going first and then we can worry about meth injection. No, this thing is super sick. You would say this is VIP Garage's pride and joy right here.
Oh, 100%.
100%?
Yeah. Fastest car to come out of VIP, at least up to this point.
Up to this point? Who knows, man? Once I go back in that motor, I might have to give this a run for its money.
That would be tough.
I'd probably need like a little weight reduction, but you know what I mean?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not a boat or anything.
No, it's not wide as fuck. And each door is like 250 pounds, you know what I mean?
Weigh almost 4,000 pounds. What? You're crazy.
You said nothing in the engine bay?
The engine's sitting
Oh, shit. Yeah. I got you. I'm finna get in. I'm finna power this motherfucker. Hold up.
No,
I got you. I got you.
It's about to be the fastest it's ever been. Oh, man.
Wait, what was in here before?
M54.
M54? All right. Start me up.
It was turbo. So,
Turbo? Oh.
Yeah, you gotta get the turbo.
You're getting on it?
There was like a mild cam too.
A mild cam?
Yeah.
Fucking spitting everywhere.
That's accurate though.
All right, turn me off.
Turn me off. That was pretty accurate. You forgot like the misfire though. It did have a slight misfire. There you go.
Help! Well, sorry, it was originally white. You painted?
Yeah, so we painted it in the garage.
I like the color though.
How many days before the wedding?
So we actually were using this for our wedding, and we had to transfer it to Pennsylvania, or trailer to Pennsylvania, but we wanted it purple.
I can take this back.
So yeah, I was like, what am I doing with this? So we painted it purple like 3 days before we went to the wedding in the garage at my parents' house. Literally out in the middle of nowhere, like dust everywhere. It's terrible, but it turned out all right.
It actually, I was gonna say, it don't look bad for an outside paint job. Fucking.
Yeah, like you can see like places that are flaking now, and I didn't
Side
do
skirt.
any body work. So I have the other side skirts in there. I have the front bumper in there, but
Okay, yeah, I see that down there.
yeah, so it's all in there.
She a little low.
The engine's all the way back in the corner. Has new turbo, everything. We're building that.
Well, this thing is definitely sick though.
Oh yeah, no, it's a little ripper. Everyone that drives it so far loves it. If it's running when your car is on, you can drive it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, say less.
Yeah.
Say less. Or wait, I don't know how to drive stick.
Just get in, put in first,
You'll
dump
figure
the
it out,
clutch,
big
and
dog.
you'll go.
Oh, you don't care about it like that.
Nah.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, I can do that. All right, so team, we stopped over to check on the Charger in the progress because I just miss seeing my car so much, and this thing is going phenomenal. Yeah, I can't see it yet. I won't leak the color in the video yet, but just know it's gonna look really good. We're not gonna bother Mike too much right now. He's cooking, but just know he's putting in pain there down on the ground. I know his neck hurts like a motherfucker, but he you feel me? He's putting in pain down there. But yeah, it looks absolutely great. Can't wait for y'all to see it. The reveal. Honestly, the next video should probably be the reveal, to be real. But just stay tuned. Y'all are really gonna like what we got. But let's go look at some of these Supercharger parts now. All right, team, we just spawned back in at the crib. I have all the parts necessary. I struggle with recording these videos, so like this could have been like 4 different videos. I could have really milked it as far as YouTube went, but it is what it is, bro. But listen, we already got the shop locked in. We got the tuner locked in, and I got all the parts but one. And that one part will be the fuel pump. But luckily enough, I did just work with VIP Garage, and we did just figure out a fuel solution for the car. Bro, why am I so dark? But we did just work with VIP Garage and figure out a fuel solution for the car. So now we have all these parts and we'll have a fuel pump. But I'm going to go through some of these parts with y'all real quick so that y'all know everything you'll need to do this swap. I'll also probably make a separate video on it at VIP Garage. But we gonna go through and show you niggas real quick. So to start off, you're gonna need a Hellcat Supercharger, obviously. You're gonna need some stuff to bolt this on to any Hemi, but you're gonna need a Hellcat Supercharger. Mine, I got lucky, I got one. I'll make a price breakdown video, but basically I got this one with the rails, obviously, the injector still attached, the throttle body, map sensor, bypass valve, and the motherfucking pulley on there. So it's a full Supercharger. That's everything you need. Now, I had to buy from MMX the adapter plates to bolt it on to like 5.7 or 6.4 heads or 6.1, and then the gasket sticker. This is the idler pulleys and a custom bracket to actually make them fit, and then this is a high boost belt tensioner. You don't need this, but like it is really good to have along with a pin crank. I also am doing this heat exchanger. It is the Derail Performance, Durali. I don't really know, but you need a heat exchanger. You also are going to need spark plugs. I did the NGK one-step colder. You need 16 for a Hemi, obviously. Most Hemi owners know this. But yeah, I got 16 of these, so we're going to have those put in too. Anytime you're getting a tune, you're going to want spark plugs. And then we've got our map and IAT sensor harness back there. I forgot to mention that. We've got an OEM Hellcat coolant tank, which would be pretty cool. We have the Hellcat coolant pump for the heat exchanger and for the actual Hellcat. And then we have the MMX bypass controller, which has to be all wired up and everything, but it basically controls the boost and when this bypass valve is going to open and close. See, I don't like to drag these videos out too long, but that's like is essentially everything that you're going to need to bolt on a Hellcat Supercharger to any Hemi. Now, what everybody wants to see is this going to work? Is it going to blow up? Is it going to be fucked up? And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's not, because I'm not a dumbass, and I'm not going to, I essentially think a lot of these niggas blew their cars up on purpose. Maybe not on purpose, but like, you gotta have the sauce, man. But maybe I'm just talking shit and it will blow up, but I don't think it will. I think VIP Garage and K Nasty, I think they got me. But I will talk a little bit more on this a little later. I have a fucking mean-ass headache right now, and we're going to Comic-Con tomorrow. So I'll pick the camera back up tomorrow when Comic-Con's in Buffalo. So we're gonna be in Buffalo tomorrow. This is actually a generational pull. If you know about this, you know. If you don't, you don't. Alright, so not sure where we left off, but I'm going to show you what I got while I was at Comic-Con. And then we will get into the actual Supercharger in itself, because I really want to show this to you guys. So as some of you know from like my old content, I did get like a lot of swords and stuff, like especially when I was at Comic-Con last year. This one is kind of beat to death because we actually like used them. It's not that bad, but this was my favorite one for a while. It's real heavy metal, you know what I mean? Not too balanced though. And if you remember, I used to make content with these and, you know, do that kind of stuff, but people didn't really like it. Not people didn't like it. The social platforms didn't like it. People actually kind of liked it. But, like, Snapchat and Instagram and everything, they don't like that type of stuff. So, like, I stopped doing it and started doing what I do now, which is okay. I still try to practice, but not very much often. But this is one of the old ones. But I got this, which if you've seen, it matches my other, like, larger kunais I have on my desk there, which is like it matches these, you know what I mean? These are kind of beat. I got these last year at Comic-Con, but they're pretty cool. They're actually kind of sharp. Definitely have impaled myself a couple times with these, but I really like them, and somebody on Instagram asked me about them the other day. So when I saw this, I'm like, oh, I'm grabbing this shit, you know what I mean? It's like a big ass machete, bro. And it comes with a holder, so I can like wear this bitch on my back. Definitely will make a flick, like definitely will take a flick with it, you know what I mean? But this shit fire. Imagine I do like a P.O. box opening with this shit. I feel like that's what I've seen other creators do. But I got that, and it came with like, I can't even put this nowhere because it's so damn sharp. But, and then it came with like these mini throwing knife kunais. I like these. They're pretty heavy, pretty good quality, but they're small. And then I did actually get some like normal throwing knives, because if you can tell, I like throwing knives. I got some normal ones and like some way more balanced ones. They're not too sharp, but like they're actually balanced and they're actual throwing knives, because I don't like fucking up like my good knives to throw at walls and trees and shit. So like I bought these so that I could actually practice with these and not fuck up my good ones, and only use my good ones whenever you think you can steal from me. But what I really was excited about is this. This is a katana, and it's a real katana, okay? It's not like the other ones. It's not dull. This thing is actually fucking sharp. I don't know if you could tell. It's dirty because they have like this shit on there to protect it, and like so you don't cut your goddamn fingers off. But like this is a blade. This is not a toy. This is not just a piece of metal like the other one. This is a blade. This will hurt you. This will hurt you really, really bad. But like I love it, and the balance on it is honestly like so much better than the other ones I have. It's definitely heavier, but like it's real, so it's not it's not the same as before. I was telling like Snapchat and Instagram, like, hey, don't be surprised if Rochester ends up having a vigilante that runs around with throwing knives and a sword. Just saying. But I've always had like a passion for that kind of stuff. I don't know why. Well, I kind of do know why. My family hasn't always been too fond of like guns, you know what I mean? Like we don't really like guns too much. I personally don't care too much for guns. I've shot guns. It's pretty fun, but I just like knives better, and I like throwing knives and swords and shit. It's just me being fucking weird. But yeah, I'm super excited for the build. We did partner with VIP Garage, as you saw. We are partnering with them along with K Nasty Tune from Circuit Demon to actually get the tuning right and make sure the car is safe and drivable. I really wish I had the car right now to show you guys like the wrap and whatnot and make sure that you guys can see that. But for right now, we do just have all of the parts sitting here. I'm still waiting on the fuel pump. I got a leg maker intake, and I also got a catch can. So I'm just waiting on those 3 things to come in, and then we should be good. I can drop the car off as soon as it's done. We do have a date to drop it off next month, but I'm hoping those things come in before I drop it off just so they can have everything and I don't gotta fucking run back and forth. But you guys will see a whole bunch of content while I'm there. But yeah, this thing is gonna be sick, guys. Especially drop any comments if you know anybody that's done it, or if you're anything you're curious about the build. On Instagram, you guys have been showing hella love, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We're about to hit 10,000 followers on Instagram. I think when I do the wrap reveal, we'll definitely hit 10K followers. If you saw that DM in the bottom right corner, you did not see that. But we're definitely close to hitting 10K. We got 9,296. All the videos lately have just been booming. I just posted this about an hour ago. This video boom, 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 this one boomed, this one boomed. This one really fucking boomed. Like you feel me? We've been doing really good on Instagram, Snapchat, everything right now. And I cannot say that I honestly, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate everybody that watches the videos. Like, even when I have a video do, like, lower numbers, I really don't get too, like, you feel me? I don't get too in my feels about it because I know I'm not the most consistent on here. But that's also to say, I got my boy Zane on here. Shout out to him. He is helping me with editing these videos now. So if there's anything that you want to see, Zane, say hi. But if there's anything you guys want to see or to make this really feel 110% like a Neptune video, if it's missing anything, don't, like, hesitate to drop a comment, okay? Don't hesitate to drop a comment. But for right now, that's all your boy has got. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.